He was pretty chill with them.
No. So, everybody's sleeping. They're like, oh, it's going to be scary. But then Futuro's already asleep. He's not even worried about them. And, they wake up, and Itsuki comes back from getting food. She's always eating. And she sees somebody close to Futuro's face kind of, leaning in. And Futuro's asleep, so you don't know what's going on. But
someone was checking on Futuro while he's asleep. Yeah, but even the sisters,
checking in on him,
I guess when they wake up,
she was real close.
When they wake up, they're not wearing any of their defining features.
She was in licking distance, but so it's a whole idea. After
licking distance,
that's
my friend.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
Goodness, that is a very unholy thing for you to say. Holy,
I'm just watching the anime. I didn't make.
I'm
the rules.
proud of you.
I didn't make the rules. I'm just telling you how the rules are played.
That's a good one. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna use that.
Anyways, so she's like, "Oh, who's trying to kiss Futuro? That's my man." So she goes into detective mode, trying to ask girls questions. When I thought you didn't care because he called you fat, but whatever. And then
she ends up helping him, but there's a legend about this campfire field trip that whoever you end up holding hands with and dancing with at the end of the night will be your forever love.
Whoever you're twerking on when the bonfire stops, that's who's gonna have your kids in the future. It's written in the Bible.
I don't know how the fuck that legend gets started. How the fuck?
It's in the Bible.
But
the Bible, Corinthians chapter 2.
Bastard. There was a segment. There was a part
it's not in the Bible.
There was a part where Futuro was hiding the picture of that he took with the girl from when they were younger from Nino. And Nino actually sees it, and Futuro is so embarrassed by it that he says that it's someone else. And Nino actually falls in love with this picture of this 13-year-old boy. Weird. But on the field trip,
you know how girls are. I can't.
They're that's my man.
I can't. Yeah. You know how girls are. I'm not gonna defend them, but I gotta defend them. Just what they do. I can't. You know how.
Don't defend Nino. Stop defending Nino.
Listen. It's what girls do. I don't know. If a guy did that, it'd be weird. But if it's a girl, it's okay. So I'm just gonna leave it at that.
Stranger things, man. Stranger things.
All right, leave it at that.
There's a misunderstanding where Nino believes she's met the boy from the picture when she actually runs into Futuro just wearing a blonde wig, and she just falls in love, and she just fucking
she gets super girly around him. Yeah. She's like, oh, I'm scared.
And Futuro,
if you could just hold my hand, everything would be okay. I don't know. Maybe.
And Futuro has no idea what's going on, and
no one's looking.
Creates this character of his cousin.
Maybe you could just close your eyes. And I don't know. I don't know. That's what she's doing.
I'm just gonna take these off.
Oh, how did they get there?
It's really dark. I hope you can't see. God damn, Holy. Yeah, I'm impressed. Holy, this is the most...
Wait, man.
This is the most etchy you've ever been. Wait, that's the wrong word.
Most holy?
No, not the most holy. So we've actually got Nino has joined the club, but she doesn't know that it's Futuro. That
she thinks it's his cousin, yeah?
Yeah.
I mean, honestly, it is dark. It was dark on the field trip. They were in the middle of the night. He had blonde hair. I had to defend her on this one. It was dark.
Also, she's dumb as rocks.
Okay, let's not admit it, but you can have that opinion. I won't. So
okay,
so he meets her. Go ahead.
Generally, I'm just gonna say, Nino's on board.
Yeah, she's down.
This whole field trip was Miku's plan to get to dance with him at the bonfire dance, and for him to forever be her love and be under her fucking witchy spell. But uh accident, I guess Futuro and Itsuka like actually get stuck in like a supply closet,
yeah.
and nothing happens.
Nah, it was twerking. And then it was twerking so much.
I guess they technically did dance, and
the sprinklers, the sprinklers went on. That's how bad they were twerking. It was crazy. But we actually forgot something. There's a whole moment where Ichika is dressing up as a different girl. He dressed up as Miku because someone asked her out to dance, and she's like, I don't want to twerk on you, so I don't want to. But Miku got Ichika to do it for her. And then Ichika
God, so
basically said,
details, yeah.
basically said, oh, I'm dancing with Futuro, so I can't dance with you. And then he was like, bro, you got all the other 4, bro. Let me get one. He's like, sorry, bro. Like, she on me tonight, bro. It's you know what I'm saying? No
That's
game.
crazy. That actually happened.
No game, no life. You ain't got no game.
No game, no life.
So
that actually happened.
So he's kind of like pressing him a little bit. And Ichiga's like, you don't got to like Futuro, so I'm messing with him. So then what happened at the
stupid.
So then Futuro was feeling a little bit sad because the bonfire was about to happen, and he was like, I don't want to just twerk on you. Like, I want to get all of y'all, but I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's so many options, because he also promised Nino as the blonde hair version of himself, the Super Saiyan version of himself, that he would dance with her at the bonfire. And then Miku wanted to dance with him, but then he's like, well, actually, Miku, Ichigo told me that she's dancing with me to get your lover boy off of you, so I'm kind of supposed to be dancing with her. Itsuki's somewhere eating. Yotsuba's running around. I don't know. But those 3 are in the running right now. But Ichika and Futuro actually danced together in the little gym closet for about, 3-4 minutes? And they get caught because the sprinkler system went off. And then Itsuki was like, oh, it was you up on Futuro. Yeah. Itsuki was like, oh, it was you all up on Futuro in the morning. So they get caught, was you. You thought I was stupid. Yeah.
So Miku and Itsuki are the ones to find them, and Miku is pissed.
Yeah.
Because secret. I feel like at first, Ichika was the only one who really like knew Miku's feelings, and
I think Ichika,
God. I mean, they kind of technically danced.
Yeah, Ichika knew about Miku's feelings, and she said, whatever. And he actually brought up that, like, oh, maybe I won't dance with y'all. Maybe I'll just... And she kind of cried. And then, Futuro was like, dang, girl, I'll dance with you. And so they danced. And, they kind of made their own beat. And it was going crazy. But, yeah, they get caught. And then the sprinklers just went off. So they were kind of wet, which doesn't help. I feel like if the sprinklers get on you, it just intensifies the anger. Like, why are y'all wet? I don't know. What was going on? Y'all was dancing that hard? I don't know. What's going on? So, that happened. Miku got the dance. Ichi got the dance, so she still won. Once again, she just keeps winning. And then, Ichika was like, oh, she talks to Itsuki, and she was kind of telling him, you've been hating on Futuro, but, he's not that bad. You've been a hater. And she's like, you're right. I just been eating so much, I can't think straight, Last episode.
Okay. Miku is in her feelings about the dance, about him calling them acquaintances, because Miku is everything she's doing is trying to get Futuro to notice her as a woman and not a student. And she's really in her feelings, and they actually she's kind of avoiding him, but while hiding from Nino, who so Futuro is wearing like a cap, or he's wearing like a hat, and Nino I guess sees the cousin in him, and and he does know how to explain, so he hides in an igloo, and he finds Miku also hiding in the igloo. And they have this like accidental moment where they kind of hash out. Yeah, they kind of make up.
Let's go. All right, season 2 pops off. Boom, new theme song. It wasn't as good as the first season, but it was like not that bad. It was okay. I think
What
the first.
did you just say?
I didn't like the first season's theme song better. It was better.
Oh, the theme song. I was like, season 2's not okay. I was about to say
Season 2 theme song wasn't as good as the first season.
we can't be on this podcast.
So basically, season 1, season 2 it starts. Episode 1 and 2. Nino got a bracelet from Futuro's cousin. Wink, wink. Futuro's cousin is Futuro, obviously, duh. But Nino doesn't know that. So I think she holds onto the bracelet, and Futuro's like, "I need that," or something like that. I don't remember what happened, but they got into like a debate about. She gave him the bracelet, but Futuro had the bracelet on him. He's stupid. He's dumb. I just realized that he's stupid. The bracelet he gave her cousin, he had it on him, so he's stupid. Anyways, she figures out Futuro is the cousin after she makes him run around for a while. It's pretty funny. But there's a moment of where she's cooking for Futuro's cousin. He's trying to set them on a double date, and he's pretending like he doesn't know what's going on. And she's like, "Oh, you should try the food before your cousin gets here. And what is he like? And what does he smell like? And oh my god, you think he'll be like my hair? And all this stuff." Anyways, long story short, he figures out the cousin is Futuro. That's all you need to know. She gets mad at him, and she's mad for like 4 episodes. And then the other girls are like, "Well, we've tricked Futuro all the time. Like, what's the big deal?" She's like, "Well, I don't like him. He tricked me. I'm smart. He can't trick me. I'm a bad girl." Bad girl summer just about to come. He can't trick me. So they're like, I mean, I don't care, you're being stupid. And then they were studying, and she just grabbed his paper and she kicked him out the window and then threw his paperwork off the 3rd floor balcony. I was like, oh my goodness. If Futuro couldn't fly, he wouldn't have made it. So at this point, Itsuki was like, I know I don't do much, but you're not about to talk about Futuro like that. So she slaps her like hard. Like, bam, you know who I am? Don't ever do that to my man again. And Futuro was like, I mean, I'm okay. It's just some paperwork. No, you're not good. I got you. And Ichigo was like, get him, girl, get him. Yotsuba was like, what's going on? This is crazy. Miku was just being quiet reading the book. She doesn't care. So, and then they don't really fight, but Nino's more surprised that she slapped him. So she's like, you slapped me? What? I'm a bad person, but like, I'm not, you shouldn't have slapped me. So a whole fight doesn't start, but like, it kind of starts, and they all leave the house. Itsuki storms out. She's like, I'm going to live with you, Futuro. I'm mad. I'm living with you from now on. Don't say nothing to me. I'm living with you. You're going to get used to it. I defended you. You're mine now. That's all it is. There's nothing else to talk about. Nino lives in the whole other hotel. She rents out the whole hotel. Somehow Miku finds her. Futuro finds her. He's like, what are you doing here? You rent a whole hotel? Obviously it's you. You rent out the whole hotel. There's no other people in the lobby. It's you. What are you doing? You have pink hair. We all see you. What are you doing? Crazy. So, long story short, they end up getting a job, and she's like, I'm sorry, I tore up your paperwork. She put some tape back on it like it was better. Like, not really, but sure, Nino, whatever. Still threw it away. Look, I didn't slap you. I'm a pastor. So anyway, they make up, and this is also the time period where Ichigo has her job. It takes off. My girl doing good in the actor world. She's basically Sakura, the new Sakura of the show. She popped off. Yeah. She's going crazy. Futuro does a scene with her. It wasn't a dirty scene. It was a holy scene. So they had a little moment. Ichika's still, putting in work, outplaying all the other girls. You lost, Miku. You lost, Nino. Ichika's really winning. Itsuki, you're kind of winning because you live with him, but like, because you defended him, I can't really top that right now. Like, if I would have slapped her too, it would have been really bad. So, Itsuki's kind of winning right now. Yotsu was still running around. I don't know what Yotsu was doing. Miku's still reading the book. She's not helping at all. So after the 3-way tie goes up, what happens next? Inu gets over it. She's like, I'm sorry, Futuro. I shouldn't have tore up your paperwork. I'll be a good girl. Futuro's like, it's alright. Ichika has the job. But then she moves out because she's just getting paid. She got so much money. Like, her dad got money, and now she got her own money. So she really got money. But then the dad was like, hey, y'all barely passed last year. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real talk, like I'm paying this man like $2 million per hour. You know, how y'all still got average grades? I paid $2 million an hour. You should have perfect grades. I paid someone $2 million an hour. So